Hello everybody, Jeff here. Well, it's really cold this weekend and really windy. We're going to have wind chills way below zero. Tomorrow night it's supposed to be worse. And what I'm going to do, this is the furnace. As you can see, this is the line power coming in the furnace. It's on its own dedicated 20 amp breaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rig this so I can hook it up to a generator real quick if need comes to be. So what I'm going to do, I repurposed one of my old boxes that I pulled out. I'm going to mount an outlet up there, and it's got to be a 20 amp, since dedicated circuit, it's got to be a 20 amp single outlet. So what we're going to do is just disconnect the line from the switch here, and we're just going to wire it into this box, wire an outlet up there. And then what I got this cord made up. This is a 12 gauge flexible appliance cord, and we're just going to wire that into the box and have the plug on the end and just plug it into the outlet. That way if power goes out or whatever, I can just unplug it, plug it into extension cord to the generator. So let's get started on that. I'm not going to video doing any connections or anything like that, so we'll be back. Okay, I got the outlet installed. It's hooked up and turned on and working. I've got the cord installed. I tested it out and it's working. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to get my generator out, run the extension cord out the window, and I want to see if the generator will power this. Dark out here, so I want to see. Got the cord plugged into the generator. I started this up earlier to make sure it starts, so turn it on. Choke. It's got a new battery on it, and alright. I got my cord here. Trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time, which I'm not going to be able to do. I know you can't see nothing right now. I'm just plugging it into the cord there, and flick the switch and see what happens. We got gas. This is my 1973 Fetters furnace. I don't think there's much in the line of electronics in here. So we're just waiting for the blower to kick on. I'm gonna hurry up because I got that window open and the cold air is just gushing in here. So I'm not going to leave this on for very long. Got my bank of TVs over there. I'm just waiting for the blower to kick on. And there it goes. I've got some nice warm generator air coming out of here. So it looks like it's going to work. cord the furnace, the extension cord, to your generator. Okay, now next thing I'm gonna check, make sure my outlet works. I know that I've already tested to see if power on there, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna shut this down. Okay, we got this plugged into the outlet now. Ideally, that should be a GFI plug since it's in the basement. But Home Depot didn't have any single GFI plugs that were just a single outlet. I'm not even sure if they make them or not. So we just kind of wrapped up here. Got a nail stuck up here. I might do something different with that. But so we can easily unplug that and run the cord to an extension cord. So let's turn on the switch, make sure we're going to work. The breaker's already turned on. Blower, yeah. That's probably because I kicked it off while I was running, but it's working. Gas is blowing, and just wait for the blower to come on, got it back on. So, and I'm not sure whether it's actually code to do this or not. To tell you the truth, I don't really care. So that'll do it for this video, and I'm gonna get this basement cleaned up. It's a mess down here from doing my living room wire. I'm finished with that. All I gotta do is patch the holes in the walls. And the next thing that's gonna come is the front bedroom and middle bedroom, but it'll probably be a few weeks before I get started on that. That's going to involve some trips into the attic, and it's going to be cold up there this time of the year. So, y'all have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.